So what's the best type of exercise to do if you want to lose weight? Well, if weight loss is your goal, then you need to be in a calorie deficit, which means you need to consume less than what you're burning. Here's a record of two of my recent workouts. On the left, you can see I burnt 385 active calories during a half-hour run. On the right, you can see I burned 232 active calories in a 47-minute strength workout. So if I want to lose weight, I should skip the weights and do running, shouldn't I? Well, like many things, it's not quite as simple as that. You see, with cardiovascular exercise, the calories that you burn are typically those that you burn during the exercise. Once you've finished, that's pretty much it. But when you do strength training, you build lean muscle, and that gives you a metabolic benefit, which means that you're burning additional calories long after you stop training, all through the day, and even whilst you're sleeping at night. You see, the more muscle you have, the higher your metabolic rate. And that is the key to long-term, stable weight loss and weight maintenance. And strength training, whilst you're in a calorie deficit, when coupled with a high-protein diet, ensures that you preserve your muscle mass, which means you lose fat rather than muscle as you lose the weight. Okay, so from what you're saying, I should ditch the cardio and focus on strength training. Well, it's not quite as simple as that either. When I lost all of my weight, I took a hybrid approach, and that meant I built muscle whilst I was burning fat. Hybrid training? Well, what's that? It's quite simply a mix of strength training and cardiovascular workouts. And if you really want to accelerate things, then I recommend structuring your strength training to include supersets, giant sets, or circuits. That way, you're going to get your heart rate up to burn more fat whilst you're building muscle. Burning fat and building muscle can be considered the fitness holy grail, but it ain't that difficult to achieve. If you structure your workouts properly, within a few months, you can make a massive difference to your body, your energy, your fitness, your whole life. Happened to me, it can happen to you too.